Good morning, good morning. Hopefully you can hear me. I have the windows open and there is a nice breeze going. And actually there's a truck just went by, so maybe I should shut the windows. So I'm on here, I'm waiting for people to join me. It is Tuesday, May the 19th. I normally go live on Tuesday and Thursday. So I know Facebook is acting funky. I'm just going to see who joins me. It's about 3 after. See who joins me. See who joins me. Oh, there's one person on. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome. I'm going to wait for another 1 or 2 minutes for some people to come on, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to get started today. So if you're just now joining me, say hi. Drop it in the comments, say hi, and let me know where you're from. And if you're hopping in, let me know. All right, so maybe, hopefully, some of you will be able to get this notice later, or you'll see it later, but I had my in-studio classes yesterday because of the Memorial Day holiday. Because normally my in-studio classes are the 4th Monday of every month. So we did them yesterday, and you still have time to get the to-go packets. I'm going to show you the projects. You have to place a qualifying order in order to get your to-go packets. The to-go packets will not be stamped. So keep that in mind. You can use what you have, or if you already have the set. A lot of these are designed so that all you have to do is add a greeting. So let me show you those. Here is the stack. We went total masculine this month, so, some of these could be feminine. So here, this is the stack, so you get 3 of each, the 12 card class. So we have this one, and this one. Okay, so that is the stack. And then also just cards is 1 of each, and we use the Scenic Coast. So here's one, here's the other, this one, and this one. Okay, so you can still get in on the fun if you place your order by the end of the month, okay? By the end of the month. All right, I do have some things coming up the next day or two I'm going to be posting. Paper Share is in the studio. We are working on getting those cut, and they will be out and in the mail to you tomorrow. So Paper Share is on its way. For those of you that are local, you can pick it up. Hi, Ethel. I was beginning to think nobody was going to join me this morning. Looks like there's not a whole lot of you on here, but we're going to keep trucking along. So Paper Share is getting ready. We will finishing packing up. It'll be in the mail tomorrow. I am going to throw in a last-minute pop-up class, and I am actually planning a mystery box. So all those details are coming. You'll be getting those this week. I'm going to plan a mystery box because May 31st is my golden stamp anniversary. So I will be stamping up 31 years on the 31st. So we're doing a golden mystery box. Okay. All right. Today I want to share with you a couple projects I did featuring the product of the month. This is the Berry Botanical Vellum. That is the product of the month. So here's the deal. If you place a qualifying order, $75, you get this for $5. It is still available. So product of the month are as while while supplies last. So there are still some of these available. So if you place the $75 order, you have to place it through me, and then you will get this. You can choose the vellum. This is printed vellum. You could choose the vellum for $5, and then also you will get my classes to go as well, my May classes. So this is cardstock weight. So it is a heavy vellum, and it's printed. So here is, and you get 12 sheets. So you get 3 of each of these. So there's this one, and here is the floral one. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And we have this one with the sketched plaid. This is fresh freesia. And then we have another floral. Now these flowers can be fussy cut. They're spaced they're spaced enough apart so that you can fussy cut them. But remember, this is product of the month, so we don't have any dies or stamp set or anything that goes with this. So this is the product of the month for May. Still available with a $75 order. You can get the pack of printed vellum for $5. Okay, I have 2 projects done with it. I also chose this stamp set. I'm not sure if this is current or not. I have a hard time keeping up with these. It is red rubber, so I'm doubting that it might still be current, but it's the right words. And I did bring in these labels. This is the labels from the Silly Old Bear online exclusive. I did not bring in the bears, but I brought in the label set and the DSP. And I have some things I'm going to share with you later this week featuring those. So there you go. Sweet words. Okay, here is my first project. Here's the first project. Okay, so the base of this one is shaded spruce. 5.5 by 8.5. And then I cut the vellum, but I also cut a piece of white because the vellum by itself doesn't show up a whole lot, but when you do add a little bit of white behind it, it really makes it pop. So I'm going to add a little piece of white. And the neat thing about this printed vellum is you really don't have to worry about where the tape's going to be seen, because it's just a busy pattern. So it kind of camouflages that. And it is a heavier weight of vellum too. It is like the white cardstock weight. Okay, we're gonna layer that together, and then I'm gonna layer it on the card. There we go. Okay, and then I am using one of the labels from that label set and the right words. I'm going to stamp this with shaded spruce. Good morning, Joyce. I'm not sure I said good morning. Ladies, if you do comment, that helps push this live out too. So if you can just comment, that would be great. We're going to pop this up. I'm going to bring in some dimensionals. It's a gorgeous day here. It is warm. It's gorgeous right now. That's the way it was yesterday morning, and then yesterday afternoon and evening it got pretty rough. 94 degrees yesterday here. It's a little crazy for May, but I'll take it. But there is a nice breeze blowing today. Okay, so I'm just going to add that right here. Now I thought it needed a little sprucing up, so I'm going to add some of these gems. Actually, I could either... What are the colors in the vellum? Okay, Joyce, they are... Let me bring it in here so you can see. Okay, I'm thinking... I added shaded spruce with this one, but you could always use garden green, I guess. But also, I think the new pine, because I think this is supposed to be like the new pine, the peaceful pine. Okay, so then we have blueberry bushel. We have a pink strawberry slush or flirty flamingo, and then the blueberry bushel, and then this is golden glow. That's the new one, the new golden glow. This purple, I actually used hydrangea hue, but there is some freesia in here as well, fresh freesia. So yeah, it is pretty. It's a very pretty paper. Okay, so there is the first one. Actually, I'm gonna add a couple here. If you would color these, I didn't think about this, you could color these pearls with the shaded spruce blend and make it pop. So there, that one's very simple. And then I did this one. This one is the next one that I did. I think everything's lagging. Like, I'm watching on my computer and my laptop and my iPad, and they're not the same. So I'm gonna wait for this to catch up a little bit. Okay, so this is the second one. The layer here is fresh freesia. And then I did run this through the sunflower folder. But then I thought it would be kind of cool if I just colored on the back of this. And this is the only floral folder that I actually have that's current right now. So I'm going to color on the back of this. So I'm going to use the new ink colors. So this is Hydrangea Hue, and I'm using the darker one. I need to put my glasses on for this. This is a little hard to see. That doesn't help. I thought if I added it there, it might be easier. Okay, that's a little better. So I'm just going to kind of color this in. And I'm coloring on the back side. I actually seen this done with another floral. It was one of the floral sprays, and I'm not sure if it was a new folder, but I thought I got almost all the folders in here. So I'm just going to do these flowers here, these petals, sunflower petals. Okay, so there you go. So there you have your sunflower colored in. Then I'm going to do the center with the golden glow. So there we have that. And then I'm going to do a couple of these leaves with the peaceful pine. And so, wait, let me get the tail end of these. Let me see. Okay, so there you go. I didn't want to do the whole thing. I thought it would be too much. So I decided to just do one flower as a focal point. And now I'm going to layer it on the white. Carefully layer that on the white, and then I'm going to layer it onto the fresh freesia. Actually, I got it over a little bit too far on this side. I should trim that down, but there we go. And then I'm going to use one of the other labels. And the happy birthday from the right words. There we go. And we're going to pop this up. Morning, Joan. How are you, friend? I can get this off of here. I'm going to pop this up right here. And there we go. You can add some gems. Let me color a few of these, because you can actually color these pearls. And let's add a few of them to the card. But I'm really liking, I think my new colors are, my two new favorite in colors are the Hydrangea Hue and then the Peaceful Pine. Okay, there we go. Hi Marilyn, how are you, friend? I'm just about done, but I did use the new vellum. I mean, this is the vellum from the product of the month, the Berry Boutan. I think it's Berry Blossom Vellum. It's May's product of the month, so with a $75 order, you can get this for $5. Okay, and then also if you place a $75 order through me. Choose me as your demonstrator. Then you will get my classes for this month. So this is my stack. We had class in here. We had my in-studio classes yesterday because of the 4th of July. Normally my classes are the 4th Monday. So this is the stack using the Waterside Retreat, and it is a 12-card class, 3 of each. So nothing will be stamped for you, but a lot of these you don't have to do any stamping, but add a greeting anyway. So that's that one. And then this is my Just Cards, which is 1 of each, and I use the Scenic Coast. Okay. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. I thought I would share with you the new in color, the new product of the month. And a lot of the new in colors are featured in that DSP, that vellum pack. All right, thanks for joining me. I will be on Thursday. So come back on Thursday for some more fun projects. And have a great day. Enjoy this weather, okay?